Alright then. To, Aishi, huh? Strange lilting language. There she is. Alright. Let's see. So, I have to go deal with a murderous person. I feel like I've made good decisions on my choices. I didn't kill one guy who I thought was maybe a little full of himself, maybe not completely innocent, but...
My name is Aishi, the Mournful Blade.
And there's a dude that's
And
dead next
if
to
you are
you.
another hunter come to claim my head, I suggest you turn around and walk away. That one didn't listen to me. I hope you have more sense.
An old man told me you had a story to tell.
I have a tale to finish. I see no need to tell it to anyone but myself. Stranger, if you continue to talk to me, I will stand up and face you. If that happens, our meeting will end with one of our deaths.
Maybe not. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
So be it.
This woman has looked death in the eye and refused to blink. She is strong.
So have we.
You're not what I
Mysterious
expected.
disappearing person.
Harmony surrounds you and flows out into the world as you pass. I have a story I would share willingly with you if you would hear it.
Yes, I would. Let's hear this tale of yours.
Do you know anything of me? Anything of the terror that is Aishi, the Mournful Blade?
No. I have heard that you have a bounty on your head.
In my years in this empire, I have been a wanted criminal, a bandit, a murderer, and worse. I have burned entire towns to the ground to avenge some petty dispute between lords and led men to slaughter peasants by the score for their meager possessions.
Okay.
It is all too easy to lose your conscience once you have denied it. I was not always like this, but I remember all too well how my descent began.
What happened?
My father died when I was still a girl, and with him gone, I felt no sense of direction. I had no other family to turn to, and so I was alone.
Okay.
I met a boy. He was a natural leader. He had drive and direction. I was in love. He used to enjoy tormenting the children of our village, and I thought it was all fun. Then,
Oh no.
one day,
What happened?
he pushed a young boy into the river outside of town. It was fast-moving and would have swept the child away, but he managed to grab hold of a rock.
Okay. Why would somebody do such a thing?
Why, indeed. In the intervening years, I've come to believe that it was more than simple horseplay.
Really?
There was a
What was your
gleam
first
in
clue?
my young man's eye that I cannot forget. The child screamed for help. His cries were shrill with terror, for he could not swim. I moved to help him, but I felt a hand on my arm.
Was it your lover?
The boy I loved turned to me and said, "If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we have done. We have to let him go."
What?
Something in his voice. I believed him.
What is the dude, psychic? What happened to the child?
That poor child was swept away in the current and was found dead downriver days later. We never told anyone what we had done, but I could never forget. If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we've done. We have to let him go. Simple words, but they still echo in my head even now.
That's really messed up.
Nights are worse. I can't sleep for the screams of that boy as he washed away.
So you
I
became-
still hear them to this day.
So you became a murderer because of this? I don't know if it was really your fault.
Whether that moment was mine
I mean,
or not
I don't.
no longer matters. I've done far worse since, always hoping to forget what happened. as if the cries of others would drown out that child's. That is why I have come here now. I am tired of my life, but at least I have lived it. He deserved to live as I did, but has never felt a moment's remorse for his part in that day.
Your lover.
If you came here because of the rich reward on my head, you may even know him. Captain Sin of the Imperial Army is my quarry.
Oh no.
I must make him pay for that boy's life.
Captain Sin was the young man you were in love with.
You know him, clearly. Until now, I wasn't sure how I would approach him, but you may have provided the answer. If you help me, I know how I can reach Sin. You need merely to escort me to his station by the gate. A subdued prisoner could get close enough to deal with Sin. Once I have dealt with him, you shall have your bounty. I couldn't let you be implicated in my final murder.
Why do you care about this? Aren't you a heartless criminal?
They do not call me the Mornful Blade because I enjoy what I do. Years of remembering the first time I let it go have caused me to develop a conscience. Why else ask this boon of you? One last chance to do something right before one of the hunters finally catches me.
If what you say is true, Sin deserves what's coming to him.
Let's go write an ending to my tale.
Yeah. Let's.
What is the meaning of this?
Hello, my love. Or should I call you by your rank now, Captain Sin? Surely it's been a very long time.
Aishi, what are you doing here? You're a wanted criminal. You can't be here.
Really? You're protecting this woman? So you do know each other.
It's time I paid for my crimes.
Well, it's good to see our new bounty hunter was able to bring you in. Frankly, Aishi, I thought you'd fight to the death. You were this weak when...
No, I was weak. Otherwise, I would have ignored you by the river. I'm going to pay for my crimes, but there's one thing I have to do first. I have to kill you.
Wow.
What? No! Guards!
Your men will be dead before they can
Holy
get
crap,
within
look at her
3
swords.
paces of me, Captain. Don't order them to their deaths. I already owe you 1 lifetime of pain. Do not bring more than that upon yourself.
She's mad! She means to kill me! You! Protect me! I'll double the bounty!
Is there like a stay silent option? If I help you, you'll only tell the others what you've done, what I've done. Oh my... If I help you, you'll only tell the others what I've done. I have to let you go.
Damn you both! You're both going to waste away between worlds! I'll make sure the underworld won't take your rotting corpses!
You're not gonna live, buddy.
Sin is dead. Dead like that poor boy we let wash away. I should have made him suffer more.
Probably.
Stranger, I cannot thank you enough. I have touched 1,000 lives with my crimes, and yet now I feel some peace. It is time my story ended.
What do you mean ended? You're
only
probably a
one more
badass
favor
swordswoman.
to ask.
Join me.
Face me now and grant me an honor. No, there is no honor left for me. Just grant me an end.
I mean, you could... Just walk away. You deserve peace.
You can't be the one to let Aishi the Mournful Blade walk free. That would cast undeserved suspicion upon you, and that crime I will not commit. Face me, and let this battle be glorious enough that the city will talk of it for generations.
Longsword! Focus!
I don't really want to kill her. I actually feel really bad about this. Later, Aishi. Wow, I don't feel good
I
about that.
hoped it would end this way. She may have found some peace.
I hope so.
Here, take this. It's something Aishi would have wanted you to have, I think. I hate for a good deed to go unrewarded.
Thank you. Good deeds are their own reward.
Ha! There's little reward in a good deed, and just the opposite for those who walk the low path. I know that better than most. Aishi, the Mournful Blade, was my daughter.
Fuck. Why did you tell me she was in the Imperial City?
My daughter's life was nothing but pain. Her crimes were a way to forget for a while.
Wait, he's dead. He's a ghost. But his will is so strong I couldn't tell until just now.
Some things are stronger than anger, Spirit Monk. Love is one of them.
How can you not have gone mad?
I died before the gates to the underworld closed, but I couldn't let go of my daughter. I worried for her, and rightly so, but I think she will find peace now.
I hope so.
Every ghost slips into madness over time, but some of us have a reason not to. We can fight back the longing and despair for a time.
What will you do now?
I will wait. What choice do I have? I know the underworld is cut off, but I must try to fight through the despair and anger. I have some idea of what you face. Take my best wishes as you try to set things right.
I will.
I have waited for more than 2 decades. I can wait a bit more, and now I have a reason to smile.
Gem of Unity. What is that? Holy cow. Yeah, I'll take it. That one. I need that. But I do need that. Alright, who's next? What's next? I gotta become the silver champion, huh? Minister of Culture. Well, I guess I should talk to them, huh? Let's go do that real quick, since I didn't do it yet. All this running back and forth. Huh. Oh well. Could be worse. That kind of... So I didn't really expect that. I don't normally get, like, impacted in games. But that one kind of grabbed my attention. Early modern video game storytelling, I guess. I guess that's one of the reasons why people look up to BioWare. Even now. Minister of Culture is who I'm looking for. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Are you the guy? No. Are you the guy? No. Are you the guy? No. No. Are you? No. Are you? Oh, there you are.
A well-fought victory against that outlander buffoon.
Thank you.
You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically.
You're welcome.
We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver as payment. You certainly
Did you
earned
just refer to yourself as the Ministry of Culture? Minister of Culture? Oh, never mind. Certainly I deserve more than this.
I control a very limited treasury. To give any more would call attention to what has happened here.
Maybe it needs to be called attention to. My performance was a valuable lesson with what is such experience worth against future invaders?
A very good point. Here, take this. I should know not to barter with a master debater.
I mean...
Do you disagree? I've never seen such a cunning linguist.
Oh, God.
It is money well spent. Compensation because my own diction came up short.
I'm with you, Scholar Zhao. I'm right there with you. I was waiting for the penis jokes. I'm glad they came out in full force. Hard and throbbing. God. What's next? Oh, God. Oh, let's go beat some dumbasses up. I've been wanting a good fight. Not some scholar swinging around his dick and just being... I guess that was worth it in the end. In the end. So yeah. I feel like I've cleaned up most of this city. Now I just have to go fight in the arena and become, I guess, initiated in the, whatever it is. The Lotus Assassins, right? That's the next thing. Huh. Oh, come on. Thank you. So let's fight for to become the Silver Champion. It's right here, right? Here we go. Bah! Oh boy. Well, this is lovely. Let's go back outside. Maybe it'll fix itself. I hate it when it does that. It does that every so often. Usually walking out and then walking back in usually fixes it. There we go. I don't know why it does it. Yeah, loud. No, just stay away from me. Before I break your face. Alright,
Many people try to break into the Bronze Division and fail miserably. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, I am.
You deserve it. It was an honor to face you.
Whatever you say, face.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
Don't worry, I will. Tell me about the next fight.
Now that you have qualified for the Bronze
I'm
Division,
qualified.
your challenges will be more difficult, but you'll earn greater rewards.
You don't say.
I want the very abacuses of heaven to rattle with the name Raging Dragon. So I prepared something memorable.
I'm listening.
The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the great southern forest. We're going to release them into the ring in groups for you.
Okay.
Are you ready to get started?
Sure. Let's begin.
Excellent.
I think I know what they are.
Follow me and
Cannibals,
we'll get you
probably.
ready for your next match.
I'm gonna guess cannibals.
These monsters crave
Yep,
the flesh
cannibals.
of man.
This won't be that hard.
Spear Longsword, Storm Dragon, Leaping Tiger.
Why am I not making them explode anymore?
Focus.
Seriously, let me down. Seriously, let me down. Problem solved. That was easy.
That was a good start to the Bronze Division. Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
Are they? Because they didn't seem it. Tell me about my next fight.
You're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain.
The Pit of Pain, you say?
It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500 years of tradition for you. The arena
I'm listening.
floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp, much to the crowd's delight.
I'm sure it will succeed.
Your job is to
At
stay
least
on your
once.
feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way. I'd suggest dodging, but that's just me.
I mean, we'll see.
Are you ready to get started?
In the Pit of Pain, let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Thanks. Oh.
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
Sunday. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad. Ow! That was actually kind of painful.
Focus.
No! Ow! Man, that does actually kind of sting. I rolled right into it. I'll be fine. I rolled right into it. Wow. Really? Couldn't escape no matter how hard I tried, huh? I can't see a thing. This isn't fair. Well, I survived. With like 1% of my health. But I lived.
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery.
You mean
Now,
celerity.
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I have a message for Raging Dragon. Kylon the Serpent.
But I mean, celery is
as
just as
promised,
fast, I guess.
Been watching you intently. You have impressed him so far, and he is interested to see how you fare in your next match.
I'm certain I'll win.
The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced.
So what you're saying is I should lose.
That is all. If you will excuse me, I have some people who need to be spoken to.
Really?
Ah, well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you.
Nope.
Did you have a question for me?
Nope. I mean, tell me about my next fight.
Ah, yes, your next fight. There's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of the traditions of the arena, you see.
Right. What, am I
I
gonna be
have word
stabbed?
that you're going to be facing a fighter specially
Before
chosen
the
from
fight?
the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, you'll be facing him instead of a normal match.
Okay. I'm certain he'll be just as weak as the others. Who did you originally see as my opponent?
I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Bronze Division Championship. Things change when the guild is involved, though.
Right. Usually does. Why would the guild have any say who I face?
The guild's the organization that controls the betting here.
Ah.
That's not all, though. Kylon the Serpent has a lot of influence here as well.
Well, I'm certain whoever I fight
I
next
have
is going to
bow certain
go down
pressures.
quickly.
I don't like it that much, but smart men don't voice that opinion too loudly. Not around here.
Remember to eat your celery. Can you not have their man face someone else?
No, I can't, actually. The Serpent, who's the guild's chief agent in this place, has specifically requested you.
Okay, okay. Very well, I'll deal with this guild thug.
I'm certain it will be a small thing.
I'm certain it
Best
will
to
be
just
too.
Finish it now.
It'll probably be like,
Are you ready to get started?
sure. Let's begin.
Excellent. Follow
No
me
idea
and
who
we'll
it's
get
gonna
you
be.
ready for your next match.
He hasn't even mentioned who it's gonna be. Just, oh, it's gonna be a person from the guild. Woo! Some rando I don't know.
Many of you are asking yourselves why the serpent would return to the ring. Am I not retired? Yes! But does that mean I do not care about your entertainment? No!
Woohoo!
You've all seen the fury
We love you, Serpent!
and the intense
Rock
focus
on!
of Raging Dragon in the ring. Now, it's time to put these abilities to the test. And so,
Just
the
inappropriate
serpent gives
wooing.
you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers. I give you evil and terror incarnate.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a toad demon. That's not that hard. You want me to fight a toad demon? That's it? Just a toad demon. I mean, I guess. Problem solved. Next. I fought them before.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before.
Yeah, they don't want me to live. I hope that proved my skill to you.
No one questions your skills. That is why you were allowed to fight that beast.
Okay.
I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana.
Thank you.
Your victory has sealed the deal. That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match.
I don't want to. Just let's get it over with. What did he want to talk about?
He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of his.
The one-eyed glare underneath
Go,
his
speak
swollen
with him
eye?
now. The sooner
Oh, am I
you
thinking
do,
about the wrong
sooner
guy?
I can return you to the ring.
Thinking about the wrong guy. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can fix this. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Oh god, I can't see a thing. Let's what's this way? Is it this way? Oh god. How do I fix this? Oh, wait. Wait. Stairway. Thank god for mini-maps. Wait. Wait. Is that the door? Oh my god. I did it. Oh. There we go. Camera fixed. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I gotta look it up. There we go. So Lucky Cho. For some reason I thought Hapless Hen was the guy I was looking for. Alright, what do you want?
Before you face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial arrangement.
No. Who else is benefiting from this arrangement?
Fortunately for you, my employer, Kai Lan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your success against Kana.
Okay.
This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the Toxicant arts.
I don't need to cheat.
Lin, this is Raging Dragon, the fighter we discussed.
I don't need to cheat.
I know this one by reputation, and that's enough. I trust you'll consider this discussion private and potentially very beneficial.
I don't like the tone of this offer.
Not even if it offers you a chance at the Bronze Division Championship?
I'll do it by myself.
Crimson Kana's rise to Bronze Division Champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late.
I don't need to poison her.
She believes that the serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares.
So she's a... What does this have to do with me?
The serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the bronze champion.
I plan on it. Go on.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison into Kana's drink before the match.
No. I'm waiting to hear the catch.
I would say you would be unable to lose this match unless you were to drop dead yourself. What could be easier?
I don't need an easy
When Cho
fight.
approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
Mm-hmm.
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. The remaining cost would be roughly half of your winnings from defeating Kana.
I don't need that. What if I tell the authorities about this?
You fool! The guild is the authority in the arena. Anyone you approach would know better than to tangle with us.
I will not dishonor myself by resorting to poison.
If that is your choice, then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own.
Thank you.
I strongly advise you not to bring this up to anyone. I hope my point speaks for itself.
It doesn't. I'm going to tell her that you tried to poison
It might
her.
not be wise to run to the officials with this, but surely we should warn Crimson Kana.
That's my plan.
Our business is concluded. It is time for you to leave.
Yep. Don't worry, I plan on telling him. Because, you know, I want a fair fight. I look forward to crossing paths with you. You and I both rose quickly through the ranks. The true test will be in which of us falls and how we handle it. I should warn you, Lucky Cho is trying to eliminate you. Have I become such a thorn in the serpent's side? How do you know this? Lucky Cho offered me the services of a poisoner. Did he? Was Lucky Cho so desperate to see his bets assured? Or does Kai Lan see me as a threat? Either way is a victory of sorts for me. The guild does not operate so overtly in the rest of the city. I wonder if the organization condones such actions. But such musings are useless. Why have you told me this? I consider you a worthy opponent. I want to make sure our match is honest. The feeling is mutual, though I think you deserve more than just a thanks. I have long promised that I would train anyone who defeats me. My skills with the sword are imperfect, but there are things I can teach you that no other could. Should you emerge the victor in our fight, I will train you in some of my more advanced techniques. You have shown the purity of spirit to wield a weapon that requires with the required precision. That is a fine reward. Thank you. Actually, it is. A warrior knows that training is more valuable than silver. Agreed. Lucky Cho mentioned the guild. I need to know your thoughts on them. The guild has made this place a place of spiritual trials. Kailan the Serpent heads their activities here, but it is but one part of their larger operation. But their practices disgust me. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you again for the warning. It will be good to know that our fight will be fair. So long as the camera doesn't screw up, it'll be fine. Who are you? Why are you hiding back here? Oh, okay.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
I want to tell you that I'm ready for my next fight.
What do you need?
Tell me about my next fight.
Until the guild stepped in, I was ready to give you an attempt at the bronze division for your last match. Now it's time.
Sweet.
Are you ready to face Crimson Kana, the finest sword this august arena has seen in 5 generations?
Close enough. Let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
A challenger for the bronze division, Crimson Kana must fend off Raging Dragon.
I want your swords. I'm a lot faster than you. Man, can you take a beating?
Storm Dragon. Sleeping Tide. Spirit Beast. Sleeping Tide. Die.
You don't hit very hard, do you? Of course, I don't think you hit me once, so we're okay with that. Yeah, that was easy.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
One of these days, I'm just gonna stop correcting him. I will. The crowd loved that fight. I think it was worth some extra silver, don't you?
Come now. The arena works on a strictly regenicated payment system for the fights. There's no way I can give you extra.
But you're going to. You're too savvy a businessman not to reward your star performers.
I'm sorry, but there's no room for bonuses, extra payments, or gratitudes of any kind. You'll be fine with the usual winnings. Now that that's settled, what else can I do for you?
There's nothing else I need from you, Kui.
When you walk the streets and hear your name among the crowds, be sure that your ego does not swell like the body of 11 gaping maw, god of inopportune gluttony.
Don't worry. Let me talk to her. I've been thinking since our match. I came to this place seeking honor, but I felt that my many victories have all been hollow. I think, yes, it is time for me to leave again and seek other challenges. What will you do now? I think I shall return to the prosperous East and continue my studies. But first, I have sworn to teach the secrets of my style to anyone who can best me. Let me instruct you. Since you told me the Serpent's plan, I will teach you a more advanced technique. The key is balance and form. Your motion must be swift but precise. Well done. You went very quickly. One thing bothers me about your moves, though. Throughout the fight, I felt as if there was something opening in your defense. Why wouldn't you exploit that opening? What I sensed was something opening in your guard. I cannot name it, and could not find it, leading me to believe, I cannot name it, and I could not find it, leading me to believe that it was a brilliant gambit. I just started swinging. Your method traps your opponents into hunting for weaknesses they'll never find. You should speak to your master about this. For now, you are deadly enough. Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Consider it a perfectly laid trap, not a weakness. Your master was truly skilled to mold such a trap into very being. It is odd he never mentioned it to you. Sometimes the best masters dare not trust their students with their deepest mysteries. Certain lessons can only be learned if one discovers them for oneself. So I'm like this... Okay. I hope you fare well. I turn my eyes to the east, where new challenges await me by the ocean. Shame you're not joining me. Crimson Tears. Is that a dual sword? Is that a dual sword? Oh my god. It's dual swords. Oh my god, it's dual swords. Oh my god, it's dual swords. I want it. That works. I guess I have stats too, huh? Think. Let's go and level up mind a lot. Alright. Well, let's see what Kui has to offer this time.